What does RYF stand for?
Oh, that's an easy first question. Really young, fun, radical, and freaky.
Interesting, interesting. All right, good. Thank you, thank you.
Maura, do you know what RYF stands for?
No.
You sure?
No.
At least, how about, do you know what RYF stands for?
No.
Do you want to make a guess?
No.
Okay. How about you, Haley? Do you have an opinion on the matter? Do you know what RYF stands for?
No.
Okay.
What does RYF stand for?
Rockville. I don't know. I don't know anything else. Rockville something.
What does RYF stand for?
Rockville. Rockville Youth Fellowship right at 5. Rockville.
Okay.
So, I got a question for you.
And I'm doing all right.
What does RYF stand for?
What does RYF stand for?
Rockville Bible Fellowship, right at 5.
What does RYF stand for?
Rockville Youth Fellowship, right at 5.
We have Laura Chen. And what does RYF stand for?
Rockville Youth Fellowship, right at 5. I don't know why. It's never at 5 anymore.
How does someone become a RYF-rapper?
I think you have to pass some sort of a test. I don't know. Maybe it's an age test. I don't know.
How does someone become a RYF-rapper?
I think you automatically become one when you enter middle school.
How does someone become a riffraffer?
They attend Rockville Bible Fellowship, and they get to be 13 years or older.
Somebody become a RYF.
It's a selection. It's sort of like you're predestined to be a RYF.
How does someone become a RYF?
I think they have to jump through some obstacle courses and put on a t-shirt and waggle their hands.
How does someone become a RYF?
Well, I think they have to receive the secret handshake from an existing riffraffer and probably say the pledge, the riffraff pledge. That's what I think.
How does somebody become a RYF?
Oh, well, they have to be a certain age and a certain height.
Oh,
and
okay.
they have to say the pledge.
The pledge? Any specific pledge?
The I will wash my shirt pledge.
Got it. So that crazy one, the weird one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we all know what we're talking about there.
Who are the riffraff leaders and how did they become the leaders?
Who are the RYF leaders? How did they become the leaders?
Haley, Carol, John, Feaster, Sharon, and Josiah. And I guess, how do you become leaders? I'm gonna pass.
Who are the RYF leaders? How did they become leaders?
They decided to become leaders. I believe it's 007 is one of them. I don't know any of the numbers.
Because they're much older and the more responsibility than little old kids.
I think they were recruited. I don't know. I think you had to be asked. I don't think just anyone can get in on this. Can you hear me?
I think I can get in on it.
Who are the RYF leaders?
Hi, Mom.
Anybody else you'd like to say hello to?
Oh,
You sure? Okay. All right.
everybody, you know who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did they become RYF leaders? So who are they and how did they get
Okay, well, there's Haley and Carol, 29 and 07, something like
Good.
that. Then Sharon, 43, and Josiah, yeah, and John.
John. All right, good. No numbers for them?
I don't know their
Okay,
numbers.
I don't either, so that's okay. Anyway,
And how did they become the riffraff leaders? Well, they were selected in a careful process that involved no small amount of gymnastics.
How did the riffraff leaders become leaders? Do you know? How about Elise? Do you know?
Because they learned.
Very good answer. Nora, what do you think?
Because they learned.
Very good answer. Very good. How about you, Haley? Do you know how riffraff leaders became leaders?
I agree with them.
Okay, thank you. Great answer.
Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get their numbers?
I don't know. Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get those numbers?
That's sort of a dumb question. We all have numbers.
Okay, so
Born with numbers.
got it. So they just pick those numbers based on what they were. Okay, interesting.
Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get their number?
Well, when they join, the bosses have to, I guess, kind of pick it. But if someone already has that number, they can't have that number at all.
Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get their number?
They pick them. They choose them.
Okay. Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get their number?
They ask for it. They choose it and ask for it. And they
All the
get
leaders.
it from all of the leaders. No, they ask for it. They ask for it and pick it. Yeah, the leaders don't pick it.
Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get their numbers?
It's their IQ. What's your number?
What's your number, Em?
What's your number?
22.
Each riffraffer has a number, as we just discussed. How did they get their numbers?
They chose them
They
for
chose them?
themselves.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they're old enough to make those decisions.
No, like, internal guidance or anything? They just chose them for themselves?
They chose them for themselves.
Okay,
I
yeah, so
believe.
this is-
That's what
all
I
right.
believe.
All right.
Each riffraffer has a number. How did they get their numbers?
Well, that is something that I have often wondered about. I see some of the numbers and I just think it does not fit the person. So 39, for example, that's a number that I've seen sitting out there. I just can't imagine how a person would get that. I don't know. I don't know.
The riffraffers have different color shirts. Why is that?
I don't know. I thought they were all purple.
Riffraffers have different color shirts. Why is that?
I did not know that. Maybe it's like an elitist thing. The better behaved ones have different colored shirts. I don't know. I thought they were all the same.
The riffraffers have different colored shirts. Why is that?
I don't know.
The riffraffers have different color shirts. Why is that?
I don't know. I'd say probably to match their eyes.
Riffraffers have different color shirts. Why is that?
Because they like to be unique.
Riffraffers have different color shirts. Why is that?
So you could tell them apart.
Good. So any specific group? Like you have your red shirts and your blue shirts?
I haven't figured it out.
You haven't figured out? I haven't.
I
either.
can't
So
tell them
it's
apart.
good. I can't
Yeah,
either.
okay.
Numbers, mumbo jumbo.
Riffraffers have different colored shirts. Why is that?
Because if they want to split up into teams, if they have the same colors, that would be kind of confusing a little. And I guess that shows how much levels they have or something.
The riffraffers have different color shirts. Why is that?
Yeah, there's this thing about the riff-rapper shirts. They come in different colors. Everybody knows it. But the thing is, how they get that way. Like, I have this theory that all the riff-raff shirts at one time were the same color. But over the course of time, they have evolved to become these different colors. And it has to do with how well the people do in riffraff and how far they've advanced as riffraffers. And the shirt takes on that characteristic. That's what I think about the shirts.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
Have fun, learn about the Lord, and eat, and have milk and cookies. I know that part.
You said everything else like it was a question.
Yeah, the only thing I really know is milk and cookies.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
They memorize verses, and you guys play a game and have a little devotion. What your show Moses just said.
What do we do at RYF?
Well, you play games and look bosses and eat a lot.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
What do you do at Riff Raff? Well, as far as I know, you eat a lot. Eat a lot and have fun.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
Activities. I don't know.
Care to elaborate?
No.
What do we do at RYF?
Play games and eat.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
You have a time of fellowship, and you have a Bible lesson, and you play a game.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
What do you do at riffraff? Well, I think you play games, have a lot of fun, have some Bible studies, and from what I have heard, ridicule me.
It's actually true.
Yeah, I've heard that, especially in the 94% episode. I heard I was ridiculed very badly. For answers that I was told were going to be anonymous. Okay, so here I provide my anonymous input as requested, and then I am mocked and ridiculed for it. I don't know what will ever happen if I'm asked to do that again. I don't know.
What do we do at Riff Raff?
Well, the thing I know, which is one of the most important things, is milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies. When does that take place?
At the end,
At
of
the
course.
end, yeah,
You always
yeah.
finish with milk and cookies.
Is there a Riff Raff blog that you know of?
Yes. Listen, I recommend that entertainment.
Okay. Why do you recommend it? Is it anything specific?
It's fun. You get to see the Riff Raffers in their most candid moments.
Oh, interesting. Do you think it has the potential to go global? The Riff Raff blog?
I believe it does. And if you need a hostess for the Riff Raff blog, I could think of some people and give recommendations possibly.
So maybe we should turn it into a news channel, or not a news channel, just a channel, the Riff Raff channel.
So, how long have you been a Riff Raffer?
For many years, more than I can count. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's auditioning right now, right as we speak. All right, thank you.
Do you know there is a Riff Raff blog?
I've heard something to that effect.
Do you know what a blog is?
Something.
Do you know why there is a Riff Raff blog?
A Riff Raff what?
Blog.
What's a blog? A frog? Frog? What is it? What are you talking about?
A frog.
A frog?
Okay, we're done with that one.
Do you know that there's a Riff Raff blog?
Yes, I know about the Riff Raff blog. I have looked at it from time to time. It's quite nice. I recommend everybody look at the Riff Raff blog. I can't tell you where it is right now, but it's one of those things I have bookmarked, so you should go to it. See me if you don't know where it is.
What do we do at the end of every Riff Raff episode?
Were you not paying attention earlier?
I forget easily. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My producer wrote the question, so
Milk and cookies.
What do we do at the end of each Riff Raff episode?
You have cookies and milk.
What do we do at the end of each Riff Raff episode?
Milk and cookies.
What do we do at the end of every Riff Raff episode?
They print the
best part? Eat milk and cookies. Well, I guess you eat cookies and drink milk.
What do we do at the end of every Riff Raff episode? Eat milk and cookies.
What do we do at the end of every Riff Raff episode?
Milk and cookies.
Milk and
What do
cookies.
we do at the end of every Riff Raff episode?
Milk and cookies.
Yay!
What do we do at the end of Riff Raff? So, what do you think? Any opinion? Oh yes, exactly right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That place for a week. Eat the mic. That's what they say.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, and Dave, sorry I embarrassed you.